we'll chat with you next week. 73 VE3OZW.
Okay, well, I'm going to thank everybody that came by, chatted a little bit, helped me with relays, got me through another hour, made it another pleasant hour on Sunday morning for me. Need controllers from 10 o'clock right through to 4. Have a couple of birthdays. XDJ, VE3XDJ is one of them. And I don't remember the other one. Anyway, I know you were in there. Harold, are you ready to take over?
Yeah, Roger, we're all set to go.
Oh, good for you. Well, have a good day there, Harold, and I hope you'll have a good net. You're sounding good there this morning. VE3 Golf Sierra.
Okay, Roger. Thank you, Grace. This is VE3 Charlie Delta. Harold in Waterloo, your net control for ONTARS for the next hour, courtesy of VE3IHR in Tiverton. Rob is on here, I believe, yet, and he turned the amplifier on, so we're running a TS850 with about 300 watts of power into a full-size 75-meter dipole at Tiverton, just north of Kincardine. So, good morning to everyone, and I didn't look at the thermometer here, but it's a bright sunny day, or no, a little overcast, I guess now, but a nice Sunday morning here. So, any priority or urgent traffic at the moment? The E3 Charlie Delta.
I've got information about the Grace if she's still on.
Yeah, give her a call.
This is Victor Echo 3 Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. I don't know whether Grace is still on or not, but if you're there, Grace, come on back. Nothing heard. I just heard my brother on there the other day or yesterday. Somebody said that Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Alpha was on. I think he's got an antenna.
Well, give me your call again, please. Call name.
Yeah, this is Victor Echo 3 Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. Handles Brian QTH at Ornell.
Okay, Brian, thank you, and all the best there, but I guess Grace pulled the switch pretty quick there, so. Okay, as she said, we need net control from 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock today. If you can spare some time, be great if you could take over net control at some time in that time span. Okay, we're looking for check-ins to ONTARS this morning with or without traffic. Come now, please.
Contact for HFC.
Yeah, go ahead to contact.
Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. Still there, Brian? VE3 Whiskey Alpha Bravo. Yeah, I'm still here. Come on in. Yeah, I went into the other room. Did I hear you say that Dawn's going to get an antenna up? Over. Victor Echo 3 Lima Alpha Delta. Rick was on control there yesterday and heard Dawn check in, so he's got a temporary antenna up as far as I know. Well, okay, that's good news. We were wondering how he was making out. All right, 7-3, Brian, you're back to net control. Hi, Roger. I phoned them, but the phone lines are all bad. We got a bad hum. We got the phone guy coming today, or I'd take an hour, but that's the story here. But Rick heard him on the air yesterday. Good news. Okay, thanks. And back to net control. HFC's back to net control.
Okay, Roger. Thank you. VE3 Charlie Delta. Okay, any further check-ins for ONTARS?
Victor Echo 3 Charlie November X-ray.
Yeah, VE3CNX, go ahead. There's a familiar call.
Okay. VE3 Charlie Delta. Harold, this is VE3CNX, Pat in London. Good morning to you, and good morning again to Wayne up there in good old Mattawa. Everybody sounding good here. You're 5-9 plus. Weather here in London probably not too different from up in Tiverton, or Tiverton. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Harold. But it's a cool one. It's about, 2 or 3 degrees. It's 4 now. It's 4 degrees. It was 1 degree when I got up this morning. going up to 8 degrees. So it's going to be just a pleasant day. Anyway, good to hear you, Harold. You're sounding good through the remote. And thanks for being there. VE3CNX.
Yeah, okay, fine, Pat. Thank you for that, and thanks for coming on this morning. Any further check-ins? VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, coming to you this morning through VE3IHR at Tiverton, just north of Kincardine. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Juliet Delta.
VE3 Victor Tango Hotel.
Okay, good morning, Ted, VE3TJD.
Yeah, very good morning, Harold. Boy, the band's up and down. Oh, I didn't think from Tiverton the signal could change that much, but at one time you're 30 over, and then you drop down to about a net 7. So I was up on 40 meters, and it's completely dead. Can barely hear any of the controllers on any of the nets up there. So how are you doing, Harold?
Okay, not too bad. VE3 Charlie Delta returning. We got out to Gene Gimbel's funeral yesterday. VE3CB. You knew Ron and Gene, I'm sure. Ron died in 2017, I think, and Gene died a month ago. And the girls were spread out, so they delayed everything until yesterday. So we had a good turnout for that yesterday.
Sad to see. Yeah, I knew Gene very well. I guess everybody knew them very well. That's sad to see, but son of a gun. I wish I would have known about it, Harold. But I guess nobody passes emails around anymore, and I just don't know what's going on in the hand community. So anyway, I'll let you pick up VTH, and away we go. Have a great weekend, Harold. All the best.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Well, it was on ONTARS. It was on the ONTARS list, and I don't know what the local club did about it, but they all knew about it. But anyhow, too bad. Yeah, she had a very rough last few years. Anyhow, okay, have a good week there, Ted. Okay, VE3 Victor Tango Hotel, VTH, come on in.
Good morning, Harold, and good morning to, I think it was Ted and everybody else. Hopefully you can hear me. Band is kind of crazy this morning here. I have a very low noise level, but when you first started, you were about 10 over, and you're down to about S5 now. Again, just conditions, Harold. So hopefully you can hear me. No traffic for the net. Just wanted to jump in and give you another check-in. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Give me your name and the QTH, please.
No problem. My name here is Tim, Tango India Motel, and the QTH is Sparta. We're about 9 miles south of St. Thomas and about 3 miles north of Lake Erie. Over.
Okay, very good. Give me a fill on the handle again. Is TIH, is that it?
It's Tango India Motel. Tango India Motel, or Tim. Over.
Okay, Roger, okay. You're not too strong on my S-meter either, about a 5.7, but this is pretty Scotch S-meter, so. Okay, thanks for coming on, Tim. Have a great day there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, thank you, Harold. All the best, and the same to you there. V3 Charlie Delta, V3 Victor Tango Hotel.
V3DYY checking it.
Good morning, Jerry. VE3DYY, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Good morning.
morning, Harold. Nice to hear you. Sorry to hear about Gene passing. Gosh, knew Ron and Gene very, very well as well. Sad to hear. Yeah, we're bright and sunny down here, and it's been a rainy, swampy day here this last week with all the rain we got, but you're keeping well. Good morning to Ted, TJD. I haven't heard him for a week at least. Good morning to everybody else. Go ahead, Harold, V3DYY.
Okay, very good, Jerry. And nice to hear you. Got a nice signal in there. It only says 5.9, but you're one of the strongest signals at the moment there. So I guess the band is up and down. Have a good week there, and hi to your wife Linda there. So all the best, Jerry.
Okay, thanks, Harold. Keep well, my friend.
This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 India Sierra X-ray.
Good morning, Barry, VE3 ISX, VE3CD.
Well, Harold, a very, very good morning to you, and once again, thanks for doing the call. Vince is getting better, but I really and truly can't tell you when he's going to come back. But anyway, good to have you on board, and just a reminder to everybody, the Durham Hamfest was a howling success from what I can see. I posted pictures up on the ONTARS website in the events calendar, should anyone wish to go over there and just see who was there. A lot of commercial people, so looks like ham radio is still alive and well, Harold.
Yeah, okay, fine. Thanks for that, Barry, and all the best. And it's starting to be a Hamfest season again. That's good. So I won't be good. I don't get around too good anymore, so I'm not likely to be going to any of them at the moment, type of thing. So all the best, and we'll do this again next Sunday and take it from there on, I guess. Do you carry on throughout the summer on Sunday mornings here? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Mornings only, starting the 1st of June. No more afternoons. The afternoon sessions are the summer holidays. Thanks, Harold, for asking.
Yeah, okay, very good. Have a good day there, Barry. Thanks. VE3 Charlie Delta. For anybody further check-ins to ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 Foxtrot Charlie Uniform.
VE3 Foxtrot Charlie Uniform. Go ahead.
Good morning, Harold. Bob in Mount Hope. Just a beautiful day here, and just thought we'd give you a check-in and a load of berry there on the side. Back to you, Harold.
Okay, just dragging my feet a bit there. Barry didn't come back. Okay, thanks for the check-in and all the best. Enjoy the weekend. VE3 Charlie Delta.
73 VE3 FCU.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for further check-ins to ONTARS, with or without traffic.
Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Kilo, Bill in Sudbury.
Roger, VE3 BEK, VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Nice signal, Harold, and just thought I'd give you another bean for your pot, and just about to go up and have some breakfast. So you carry on, have a great day. VE3 BEK.
Yeah, okay, your signal is good there. It's only showing about 5.8, 5.9 on this S meter, but good 5.9 copy on you. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Well, thanks for that. Yeah, you're a 10 over here on the remote station. Harold, sounding great. Over.
Yeah, good morning, Bill. Harold must have stepped away there for a second. This is Rob, V3PCP.
Very good morning. How you doing there, Rob? Yeah, see, boy, I was just looking, remarking I guess we're going to get wiped out by the sunspot cycle that we have, the sunspot coronal mass ejection, I guess is what they call it. Tomorrow, I guess. I'm just noticing that my noise floor has gone down to, I used to have about a 4. Now it's about a 5 to a 6, but it's been up about 8, 9, and 10 over 9 at times. Over.
Yeah, we're right about between S7 and S8 right now, and you're just a little bit over S9 here, Kisso.
Yeah, you're 10 over here, and it's quiet. It's just a rushing sound, so you can hear people right through it normally. So it's not that terrible, but boy, the sun certainly has been active.
It sure has, Anyway, we'll see if Harold's back there. V3PCP.
Yeah, okay, Rob. How am I doing now? It looks like I'm going. Something went wrong here. I clicked the button at the wrong time or something. But it looks like I'm transmitting okay now. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, you're good to go, Harold.
Okay, thank you, and thanks for riding along there. Okay, this is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, looking for check-ins with or without traffic.
Victor Alpha 3, November Whiskey.
Okay, VA3NW, go ahead, please.
Good morning, this is Victor Alpha 3, November Whiskey in Havelock, Ontario. Just on the Trans-Canada Highway, Highway 7. And what was I going to say? Name here is John Juliet Oscar Hotel November, and I just wanted to say hello this morning. Hello this morning. Yeah, I said it. Anyways, what's your name and location?
Okay, Roger, it's Harold. I'm in Kitchener-Waterloo. I'm in Waterloo, actually. And you were coming to you through VE3IHR, a remote station in Tiverton, north of Kincardine, and owned and operated by Rob, who is on frequency here this morning, VE3PCP. I know where Havelock is, been through there many times. We used to go to a lot of connections in the city of Ottawa, and years ago that used to be the only way to get to Ottawa is to take number 7 all the way. And got a little bit of a sidekick. My youngest brother died up there in Ottawa in 1975 on Labor Day weekend, and that Friday night we drove all the way from Waterloo here to took my parents up to Ottawa. And my brother, he passed away. Another brother had a cottage at Charlotte Lake there, so we've been down that number 7 quite a few times in my lifetime. Back to you.
Fantastic. Well, you've got a beautiful signal. It's nice and quiet. The band's nice and quiet. And, you've got an amazing signal. I didn't look at the S meter, but it's great. And how do I sound to you?
Okay, you're okay. You're sounding great. S meter only says 5 and 7, but good solid signal, John. Go ahead.
According to my meter here, you're 5 and you're peaking at S9, so you're great, and there's almost zero noise right now. I love the band right now. Quiet, quiet, quiet. All right, well, I won't keep it here. I just wanted to say hello. Good morning, everybody, and have a great day. I'll be listening along periodically on as I find coffee and breakfast.
Okay, thanks for coming on, John. Have a good day. VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for further check-ins to ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Lima Delta, Barry and Guelph.
Roger, VE3 SLD in Guelph there. I think you said Barry there. Go ahead.
QSL, Harold, it's Barry, Bravo, Alpha, Romeo, Yankee. And how are you this morning, my friend?
We're doing great. We're doing great here. A nice weekend here. Nice weather today, and maybe get out. We had a rainy day yesterday, but looks like things have cleared off here today. Go ahead.
Yeah, we had rain all day yesterday too, but you know, it's springtime. Good for the flowers. We're pretty good out collecting worms every day, so that's a good sign. VE3CD is close by.
Well, your signal's up and down. You faded right away on me at that time. Try it again, Barry.
My apologies, Harold. I just said that we had rain most of yesterday too.
Okay, 7-3s. Enjoy your weekend there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 Charlie Delta, Victor Echo 3, Sierra Lima Delta, QRT.
Okay, this is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, net control this morning in Waterloo, Ontario, through VE3IHR at Tiverton. VE3 Charlie Delta, looking for further check-ins, with or without traffic. Yeah, WRF, I believe. You're a little distorted there, way down in the mud. Try it again.
VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 Whiskey Romeo Foxtrot.
Yeah, VE3 Whiskey Romeo Foxtrot, VE3 Charlie Delta. Come ahead with your name and QTH, please.
Delta, VE3WRF. The name is Doug, Delta Officer Uniform Golf. And the QTH is St. Mary's, halfway between London and Stratford. Your next door neighbor, as it was. Go ahead.
Yep, okay, very good, Doug, and thanks for coming on there. Been through that part of the world 100 times, I guess. We used to go to Sarnia. That was a shortcut to go to Sarnia and go through St. Mary's, all the outskirts of St. Mary's and over the dam and whatnot. That's brings back some memories of the traveling that distance over there. Had relatives in Sarnia and whatnot, and also that was our way to go to Michigan. They take the trip there through Stratford and on through to Sarnia. Back to you, Doug. Well, you dropped right into the mud there. You dropped right into the mud, Doug, and try it again.
Yeah, good morning, Doug. Yeah, Harold, that's Doug. He used to be up in Owen Sound. V3WRF. He moved to St. Mary's here a few years ago, and yeah, he's using my my station, my remote station. Doug, back to you. Yeah, having trouble copying you, Doug. You've kind of faded right down below the noise. So anyway, good to hear you this morning. I'll turn it back to Harold. V3 PCP. Hey, go ahead, Harold.
Yeah, okay, fine, thanks, Rob. Yeah, I think you turned it over to me there, but Your ears are better than mine. I haven't got I haven't got my hearing aids in this morning, but I am using a headset. So thanks for coming on, Doug. If you're copying, and come back again. VE3 Charlie Delta. Yeah, okay, I didn't hear anything more there. So this is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta Net Control. Thanks for that information there, Rob. VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic to ONTARS this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Good morning, Harold. VE3 Charlie Oscar Echo.
Good morning, VE3 Charlie Oscar Echo. Good to hear you there, Don. VE3 Charlie Delta.
I'm not on very often, but I noticed on Facebook Rob put up that you're on this morning, so thought I'd give you a call. Haven't got the antennas right up to the top yet. From winter, I left the dipole flat, so just in case there was ice, maybe it would shake it off.
Yeah, okay. Did you go south for the winter at all, or not going down anymore? Go ahead.
No, we sold our place a year ago, February, so we were up north all winter.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I knew you sold the place there, but it was well, thanks for coming on there, and a regular here every Sunday morning lately has been Percy, TOF. I haven't heard him this morning yet from. So all the best, and say hi to any of the gang that are left up there that I know up in Kincardine. So back to you.
Farewell, Harold. Have a good day. VE3COE.
Yeah, that was better. He came up there quite a bit that time, and all the best. Hi to Glenda there, and we don't drive anymore, so I don't get very far, and we don't even. Church is right next door, but we haven't gone. But things are starting to get back to normal there, but I don't know if we'll ever get back to normal back to what we were. So thanks for coming on, Don. VE3 Charlie Delta.
See you, Harold.
Yeah, good morning, Don. V3 PCP.
Hi, Rob.
Yeah, good to hear you in there, and thanks for checking in with Harold, and thanks for noticing the post.
Okay, Rob. Have a great day. VE3COE.
Yeah, you as well. 7-3. Back to you, Harold.
Okay, thanks, Rob. VE3 Charlie Delta. We go back a long time with Don and Glenda, and down over to his place in Kincardine many times. This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, looking for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 Charlie Delta. Victor Echo 3, Mike Whiskey Oscar.
Good morning, VE3 MWO. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning to you there. I don't know the name there, or the QTH, but anyway, the name here is Ron, and I'm in Hamilton. And you have a nice signal here in Hamilton this morning. Nice, bright, sunny morning here. VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 MWO.
Roger, VE3 MWO, VE3 Charlie Delta. Name is Harold. We're located in a high-rise in Waterloo, Ontario, and we're operating Rob's remote VE3 IHR, VE3IHR, which is up in Tiverton, just north of Kincardine. Back to you, Ron.
Oh, very, very good, Harold. Yeah, very good. Nice signal from. Oh, can you just stand by? I have a phone call here. I'm sorry. V3MWO.
Yeah, okay, Roger. We'll just carry on and check back in there when you're clear. So, okay, very good. Got you in the log. This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. We need controllers from 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock today. If you have time, why not sit and take an hour or two, or an hour, or half an hour, or whatever works out there. VE3 Charlie Delta, looking for check-ins to ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Harold, have you ever, over the years, been out to St. Jacobs and went through the electrical museum in the bottom of the tower there?
No, I never have. What tower are you talking about?
Well, at the mill there, you know, they got that silo there, and then it goes down to the basement underneath the barn or whatever it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I've been there several times, yeah, and but I don't remember the electrical display there. It's been quite a while since I've been back. What all do they include there?
Well, it's a bit of a history. It goes back to when they used to generate power there and so forth. Anyway, the fellow that put all the equipment in there, he just passed away here recently. Heinz Pepper from Point Clark. I don't know whether you would know him or not. And he used to run an electrical college there. And my son actually went there for 3 or 4 years every Saturday morning. And Heinz, that was part of we homeschooled him at the time, so that was part of his schooling. So we got to know Heinz pretty well, and Heinz really helped Justin a lot. And that was part of what led Justin to be able to pass his ham radio exam.
Oh, absolutely. I know Heinz. Heinz was in high school when I was there. When I was in grade 10, Heinz was in grade 12 electric shop, and he was electric wizard at that time. And good friends of mine that both passed away now were in business with Heinz making lab or electrical equipment for schools and whatnot. So, oh yeah, I know. I've got the paperwork here. Well, I don't know where it is now when I passed, but he had his father's collection of woodworking tools and whatnot, and had a house here out somewhere over near St. Mary's, up over in that part of the world. So, yeah, he was a ham. I don't know if you knew that. He wasn't very active, but he he had a ham station, lived on Herb Street in Waterloo here, and his dad cut him off when he was affecting the streetlights in the city of Waterloo, the town of Waterloo. That'd be the town of Waterloo in those days. So, yeah, I'll have to look up that obituary. I'm sure it was, but yeah, I knew Heinz for sure.
Yeah, he died a few weeks ago. He was at the Braemar retirement home in Wingham for the last several years, and he was in his mid-90s, I think. So he had a long life, and he told me that he was a ham at one point in time, but he let his license lapse, and I went back and searched, and I couldn't find what his call sign was, and he couldn't remember. But anyway, yeah, he was a pretty good guy, and very very smart, and was involved in a lot of things. Had lots of antique and restored generators and motors and stuff at his place in Point Clark. And after he went into the nursing home, most of that stuff, I think some of it went to a museum, but I think most of it went to scrap, which was a real shame.
Yeah, Roger, for sure. So, yeah, well, thanks for that information. I'll look. I don't remember, and I don't know. I threw out everything that I had here about. I don't know about this call or whatever, but he ended up going back and teaching electric shop at KCI where I went. I didn't take electric when I went to high school, but he was there as a student at that point. Go ahead.
Yeah, he also was a department head at Conestoga College for quite a few years too. I think that was after he sold off his business making the schoolroom equipment. but he had a shop in Point Clark that was he used a lot of the equipment that he made to put a classroom together there. V3 PCP.
Okay, very interesting, very interesting. So I often wondered what happened to him too, so see what I can find. Thanks for that information. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor, Echo 3, Whiskey, India Golf.
Well, there started to be a double there, but I think I'll take WIE, I think is what I got. Whiskey, India, Echo, go. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right, Harold. The name is Phil, the Little Petrolia. Now, by crossing the pipe trees, the old crossing on the roof from there this morning, but it's warming up nicely, Harold.
Yeah, Roger. Rob, can you fill me? What's his handle again?
His call is Victor Echo 3 Whiskey India Golf, and it's Bill in Petrolia.
Did you hear that, Harold?
Yeah, Roger, I got you in the log, Bill. Go ahead.
Yeah, we had about 1 degree, or it looked like some frost on the roof, but it'd be 5 degrees now, and the sun is shining. So we'll have a lovely day, and I hope you have a very nice day off, Harold.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Very good. Have a good Sunday there. Enjoy the weekend. And I think there was another one in there, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, hi, Harry. Harold. This is a recheck, VE3MWO.
Yeah, go ahead, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, okay, Harold, yeah, I had a telephone call there just a little while ago, and I had to cut you short. But anyway, I just thought I would just go in there again and say hi, and thanks for being there. And you got a nice signal. And by the way, Harold, I wonder what you're using in your apartment to access the station in Childerton there. Are you talking through a computer there, over?
No, negative. I use an internet program, and we're connected via the internet. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, okay. Because it sounds good. It sounds like you have a station there. You know, the audio sounds good. So and the signal's good too. It's 5959 plus here in the Hamilton, and again the name here is Ron, Romeo Oscar November Ron in Hamilton. Over.
Yeah, okay, fine, Ron. Yeah, we got you in the log there. Yeah, okay. No, listen to that program, Remote Hams, and we connect via the internet to Rob's station up there in Tiverton.
Harold, very fine there, and it sounds good there, and I appreciate you being there. So enjoy the rest of the day, Harold. Enjoy the rest of the day. 73 for now. VE3MWO.
Yeah, okay. Nice audio, nice signal there this morning. All the best there. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. VE3 Charlie Delta. For ONTARS looking for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta.
The Victor Echo 3, Golf India Oscar. Good morning, Harold.
Good morning, Larry. Good to hear you. VE3GIO. Go ahead.
Yes, I had time here to get in here to say good morning to you. And sounding very nice this morning. And good morning to everybody else riding along with your hour. And not too much else to add. Not a bad day. Getting a little bit breezy, but still cool. And other than that, anyhow, just a friendly hello, and thanks for being there today, Harold.
Yeah, okay, fine, Larry. Good to hear you there. You're sounding great this morning, and the sun's trying to come out here, and it's not raining anymore. I don't think. I'm not sure when it quit, but we had a real rainy day yesterday. But and we're going to get some cold weather, but we don't worry about that at the moment. It's only April. So thanks for coming on, Larry.
Yeah, nice and sunny today. And my rain gauge measured 35 millimeters yesterday, so that was quite a bit. Everything's so green now. Anyway, carry on with the hours. VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 Golf India Oscar.
Okay, Larry, very good. And that's my argument with this metric system. You say 5 millimeters. That sounds like a lot of rain type of thing, but it's really only a quarter of an inch. So I barely noticed 5 millimeters of rain. So and the wife won't let me change the thermometer on the balcony over to Celsius. So we read the temperature in Fahrenheit on our balcony this morning. So every morning. Thanks for coming on, Larry. Have a good week there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
You're welcome there, Harold. 7-3.
This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, go ahead there, Brian.
Oh, I just wanted to wish you a good morning and a good weekend. That's all. HFC back to net control.
Well, I need some help there. I wasn't going to go to church today, but I think I will now yet. Thanks, Brian. 7-3 to you.
Yep, 73, Larry. Have a good day.
Take it away, Harold.
Okay, thanks, Larry. And all the best there. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins to ONTARS, with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Echo.
Okay, good morning, Mike, VE3FE.
And a big good morning back. Just in the radio room for a second, I heard you make a call, and so I got the microphone and everything organized, and I thought I'd say good morning. How are you today, sir?
Okay, we're doing fine this morning, and you sound pretty great there, and hi to your XYL there, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, I'll definitely say hi to Linda for you. You have a great day. And thanks again to Rob for providing a radio, and you for taking the hour. Take care, and looking forward to seeing you again. 7-3, VE3FE.
Okay, 7-3, VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, with or without traffic.
Victor Echo 3, Oscar Sierra Charlie.
VE3 OSC, VE3 Oscar Sierra Charlie. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning. I thought I just wanted to check in. It's Victor Echo 3 Oscar Sierra Charlie with Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Golf Hero at the microphone this morning at the Ontario Science Center. Just got a few minutes ago, testing out the equipment, and thought I'd just quickly check into the ONTARS net. Back to you from Victor Echo 3 Oscar Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, okay, fine, very good. I didn't get your home call there, and I'll be interested. I just thought of you people when all the excitement hit the airwaves here that they're going to move it to Ontario Place, and I wondered, any picture that I saw did not show an antenna, and there used to be a beam there. I was there when it opened type of thing, and I was quite heavily involved with the Radio Society of Ontario, but I'm getting on, and I forget a lot of things now, but what if you could give us a quick rundown there? What have you got for an antenna up there? Go ahead and give us your personal call and name again.
Yeah, QSL. The personal call is Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Golf Hero, VE3WCK. Name is Word Whiskey Alpha Romeo Delta. We have a T7 trial team on the roof of the site center here. We have T5 VE3RV. We have an 80-meter dive flow, plus we also have cross Yagi's UHF VHF for satellite operations, and also a Diamond X50 on top of the tower. Back to you.
Yeah, okay. Well, that didn't show up in any of the publicity, I guess. So anyhow, I don't know. I haven't been following it, but I wondered if it was a smart move to move all that down to Ontario Place. So not going to get into an argument this morning, but I was listening for sure, and haven't been there for years. In fact, I don't drive anymore. I haven't driven for 2 years, so my chances of getting, and I couldn't stand an outing there at the Science Center, but was there many years ago when things were getting going. So anyhow, back to you.
Yeah, very good on that. I am also missing your call sign and your first name for my logbook here. If I can get that from you, and unfortunately I can't make any comments of what's going on. I've been asked not to make any comments, so I have to be very careful. So that's all I can say. Back to you.
Okay, Ward. The call is Victor Echo 3 Charlie Delta. Victor Echo 3 Charlie Delta, and the name is Harold. Name is Harold. Hotel Alpha Roger Oscar Lima Delta. We're in Waterloo in a high-rise, connected via the internet to Rob's station VE3IHR at Tiverton, which is north of Kincardine on the shores of Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Why did I say Lake Erie? Lake Huron. Lake Huron. And that's it. So we're thankful for Rob for letting us use his station. It's a TS-850 Kenwood running about 300 watts to an amplifier this morning. So back to you, Ward.
Okay, very good, Harold. Well, good copy on it. It is working very well. I do have a 5.9 copy on you here, and QSL on being in Waterloo, Ontario. And yeah, I know where Tiverton is. Bruce Tower up that way on Lake Huron. Anyways, I did want to pop in and just say a quick hello. I do have your call sign, and I'll be clearing off the frequency. I'm going to just check out the bands. We do have an astronaut actually in the building today. Dave Williams is here at the Ontario Science Center. He'll be coming in around 12:30. And we'll be talking to visitors and also doing a book signing here at the Science Center. So at 1 o'clock, I'm going to head downstairs and get an autographed copy of his latest book. Back to you from Victor Echo 3 Oscar Sierra Charlie, the Ontario Science Center in Toronto.
Yeah, okay, very good. Fine, Ward. Yeah, if I don't know where to look anymore. We've moved around and downsized and whatnot, but I know I have pictures somewhere of the first ham station there at the Science Center. So all the best. Have a great day there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
QSL, Harold, if you're good on QRZ, I will send you a QSL card if you would like from the Science Center. It's our QSL card that was made up a couple of years ago. Over.
Well, I think I'm there, but don't bother. I don't know. I got to decide what I'm going to do with a lot of the stuff that I have here. I've donated a lot to the local club and whatnot, so they have some history. But I've been involved with the local club here on the executive for quite a while, and all the bits. So, but we're slowly, trying to get rid of things. So, have a great day at the Science Center today, there, Ward. Go ahead.
Okay, very good, Harold. Well, great talking to you. Hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for running the ONTARS then. 7-3 from the Ontario Science Center. This is Victor Echo 3 Oscar Sierra Charlie with Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Golf Kilo at the microphone. 7-3.
Okay, thank you. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. I think it's Victor Echo 3 X-ray, X-ray something. Try it again. Yeah, okay, I'm not getting you. It's VE3 something X-ray, X-ray. I'm not getting the first letter of your call there. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's VE3 India X-ray Bob in Bellwood, QSL.
Okay, Bob. Okay, I got it there now. Thanks, Rob. And you came up out of the mud for me anyhow there. So well, Rob's listening on the same thing, but my hearing is 30 years older than Rob, or more than that. Hey, so okay, Bob. Thanks for the check-in. We're also a member of the Elmira Club, VE3IXX, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, he said 7-3.
Yeah, okay. I'm just a little slow on the switch here. I got that. Okay, very good, Bob. Have a great day there, and all the best. VE3 Charlie Delta looking for check-ins to ONTARS.
As we check VE3ISX.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry.
Harold, good morning. I sent you an email with a link. Judy and I actually visited the Ontario Science Centre where Ward was hosting a particular day. I sent you the link. That link has been on ONTARS for quite some time. So I sent you the link so that you can look around and see what the place looks like.
Okay. Thanks for that, Barry. Very good. Appreciate it. So we'll look that over. Very good. Thanks for doing that. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Have a great day. 7-3 VE3IHR.
Okay, very good. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for traffic with or without traffic.
VE3OZW.
Yeah, VE3OZW, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Harold. Nice to hear you on there, and thanks to Rob for letting me use his station remotely. Richard here in Melbourne, just a quick check-in, no traffic. I was just scouting around the bands and picked up an Australia station. It's always a lot of fun. But other than that, we're just about to head upstairs and get the day started. Coffee's all done, and we're ready to go. Thank you. I don't have any traffic, Harold.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the check-in there, and enjoy your Sunday. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yep, maybe I should mention there before I take off, though, in case anybody is listening. I am on at, we don't have anybody on the schedule until 5 p.m., and then I'm back in at 5 p.m. to do the 5 to 6 hours. So if anybody's listening, give me a quick check-in. It got kind of lonely there last week. Anyway, Harold, thanks. Have a great Sunday, and we'll talk to you next week. 7-3 for now, VE3OZW.
Okay, very good. Thanks for that. All the best there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Sierra Juliet Victor. Good morning, Harold.
Yeah, Roger. VE3 SJV. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, good morning, Harold. How are you doing? We're doing all right. Just trying to keep out of mischief. Sitting on the computer here.
Yeah, okay, we're doing okay. Give me your name and QTH. I didn't catch it.
Sierra Juliet Victor John out in Baden.
Okay, I don't recognize your voice, John. Don't scream at me. Hi, sorry about that. I'm a little dense this morning. Now, why pick on this morning, eh? But okay, I'm used to listening to the voice, and you sound a little different here on sideband, John.
Well, I've had difficulty catching your voice as well because it's definitely different than face-to-face. Anyway, missed last Saturday. Understood you were supposed to come out for breakfast, but that was the way it is, and I didn't make it that weekend. Because we were expecting the refrigerator. Maybe next week. Anyway, there we go. Just thought I'd drop in and say hi. VE3, Sierra,
Yeah, okay, you dropped down. The band is changing. I couldn't go. I couldn't go last Saturday. A week ago, I had something come up, and yesterday we were at the funeral for CBQ, Jean's funeral there yesterday. So there were 9 of us there at our table from the group here locally. So good turnout, I thought. So well, I'll be out tomorrow morning. Planning to go out to breakfast tomorrow morning. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I had to turn the volume up. You dropped out as well. Anyway, I'm at the hospital Monday and Tuesday this week, so I can't take it out, unfortunately. Anyway, 73. Take care and say hi to the guys on Monday. VE3CD, VE3IHR, Juliet Victor.
Okay, John. Okay, John. Very good. So all the best there, and we'll have an eyeball sooner or later here. Just get things working here. So I think I'm planning to be out next Saturday. I'm going to try and get out next Saturday, I think. So anyhow, all the best there, and hi to your XYL there. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta, and we got 5 minutes to go. We need net control from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, so anybody can spare some time, be appreciated to get in and keep the active, keep the frequency going. VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control until 10 o'clock here. So VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins to ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Tango Oscar Foxtrot.
Morning, Percy. VE3 TOF, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Morning, Harold. Just a quick hello, no traffic. I just realized we were sitting at the table. I said, oh, Harold's on, so I better get down and just for a check-in. Over.
Okay, appreciate it. I had a mental block last week. I was trying to think of the name of the little post office. It was Holyrood Post Office. The other thing I wanted to ask you, Percy, is do you know anything about IFX? Any update on IFX? Do you ever see him around town, or do you have any information on him?
The name doesn't ring a bell. What's his first name? Over.
Oh my goodness, it's stuck there. I don't know. His wife was killed there at the accident in Kincardine there. Bill, VE3 Bill, VE3IFX.
Oh yes, the last that I have heard, Harold, is that he's up in Dryden at his daughter's place, or I believe he's in a home. Over.
Okay, I wondered about that. Yeah, he had a grandson, I think, in Dryden. He did something licensed. He was ham. The grandson was licensed, and I wondered about that. I haven't looked in the database to see where it is, but I haven't heard anything from him for years. So it's been we sold our place up there in 2012. So. Time has gone by already. God, my goodness, that's 11 years ago already. So, anyhow, so nice to hear you and say hi to the people. Don COE was on here this morning, and say hi to the people that we know. The other one that I really miss is Dan K9EA, who passed away. I was surprised to hear about that. So, and I've been in touch with his wife Elaine, but I think she still has a property up there, and she grew up in Wellesley here. In Wellesley, my wife knew who she worked for and whatnot there. So, but I really miss Dan as well, K9EA. So back to you, Percy.
Roger, I didn't realize Dan had passed away. Wow. yeah, he was a very nice person, and he, always good to talk to when he was up here on their place. And yeah, Bill, sometimes I'll see a gentleman come out at Tiverton. He now lives here in Kincardine, and he always keeps me in touch. I asked him how Bill's doing now that I remember his name, and he said that he was in Dryden or in a home up there. And yes, Ted, I have a question. Were you involved with the emergency measures at Freeport way back when? Over.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was club president when we were still at Freeport back about 64. I think I was president of Cork from 63 to 64, and we were at Freeport there. Go ahead.
Roger that. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I was there. In the radio group, of course, and Paul Castle and some others, and Bert Camp. But yeah, and after I was talking to you last week, I was thinking about all this. Because I still have some old, believe it or not, I still have some old neck diagrams from the radio program. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, well, we, as a club, we helped design that communications room when it was first built. We had a separate session and came up with the plans there and made all the positions for radios and whatnot. And oh yeah, right, very good, yeah. Well, we just had a funeral yesterday for Gene Gimbel, VE3CBQ, Ron VE3DVD. Passed away in 17, I think, and Gene fell and it's a long story, but she never survived the fall really, and just passed away in March. Well, the kids were away, the girls were two of the girls were away, so the funeral was yesterday for Gene, but she was just too active in the days, and we were. I forget how well she was licensed for 50 years. She got a QCWA certificate. She was licensed for 50 years, so I'm not sure she was around there when we were still at Freeport. So anyhow, a lot of history there, and nice chatting there, and thanks for that information about Bill. Go ahead.
Roger that. Yeah. Bill C. Fry, he's in London. Over.
Who is that again?
Bill Ambler, Victor Echo 3 CSY, over.
Yeah, I think is that. Yeah, sure. I know. He's got some health problems too, but I have a wife has a niece whose husband actually worked for the RI in Ottawa. And they moved to London, and he passed away, and she had a lot of ham equipment, and I got a hold of Bill, and Bill went over to help the widow get rid of some of the equipment in London. She's living alone in Ottawa. I forget, my memory's going. I forget what her husband's call was, but he was an RI, actually from Newfoundland, and had gone to school with the local RI here in Kitchener for years, but it won't just come. I'll have to think about that again. But I don't. He was so Bill, and I've talked to Bill's wife. In fact, I tried to phone, I think, and Bill was a little reluctant there. I didn't actually talk to him, but I talked to his wife, and she filled me in on what's happening with Bill there in London. Go ahead.
Roger that. Yeah, I call once a week, and yeah, things are a bit difficult, but he appreciates the call. Normally I call around between 11:30 and 12 o'clock. That's about the best time to call, just for a bit of information there. Over.
Okay, well, say hi to her and tell her we're thinking of her, but I didn't. I think I have her phone number here somewhere too, I think so. Yeah, we go back a long time there. Actually, he gave me credit for moving to Kincardine. There was a bit of a downside to turn in the real estate in the Kincardine, and I said, boy, the best place, if I was thinking for a place to go, I'd go there. And Bill always said that I'm the one that put the seed in their brain there to go to Kincardine when they used to come up on once a summer, and we would meet at the Saturday morning breakfast. So we had been up. We stayed at their place for at least once in Kincardine before they moved away. So just say hi to her at the moment there. And like I said, I don't travel anymore, and I don't travel good even if I'm not driving. So I'm getting up into my 90s. So all the best there. Thanks for coming on, Percy.
Roger that, Harold, and have a great day, and we'll try to contact again at some point in time. This is Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot, back to net control, 73.
Okay, 73, Percy. Nice chatting there, and all the best. So I guess I've run over my hour here, and I don't think there's anybody to take over. So I'll thank everybody that checked in this morning, listening there yet, and everybody that stood by and give us a clear frequency. And we'll be back here again next Sunday, all going well this week. So enjoy, and we'll turn her back to regular ham activities. Thanks again. VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, saying 7-3.